Okay, so what I'm about to do is I'm going to show y'all some quick, easy tacos done by me and my daughter. Come say hi, mommy. But first, you want to wash your hands.
Hi. Yeah, wash your hands. That's the only thing you actually need to do.
It ain't the only thing they need to do.
If you don't want to get the coronavirus, wash your hands.
Even if the coronavirus wasn't even here,
Wash your hands.
We got gloves too.
Yes, we have gloves.
So, hurry up, mommy.
I'm done.
Here's a paper towel.
Thank you.
So, now I'm going to clean my tomatoes that I'm going to be using. You don't want to stir the meat?
I like you.
So chill. So anyway, we're about to get started. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Get your soda. I got my soda. I got my soda. Get your snacks.
Get your snack.
We gotta turn the TV on this time. I cooked in here the other day and didn't have the TV on when I was making the pepper steak and all that. So we about to get started. Y'all ready? I'm ready. You ready?
You ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready.
We ready. We got it.
Is you ready? Because I don't think so.
So long. See you in a second.
See you in a second.
Alright, so first you want to have some gloves on, as I do, to use to open your packs of ground meat. As I always tell you, I have a bigger family, so I use a couple packs at times. My heat is on medium high. I had this one on standby. It was frozen, so this one looks darker than the other. Alright, so now I could take these off because I don't have to touch me. Even though we're seasoning it with the taco seasoning, we still want to season it with other things. Unsalted stuff. I also bought low sodium taco seasoning. This is chopped onion.
It smells really good too.
Here, throw this up. Little parsley. Go a little harder with that. That's powder. It's not salt. I'm so tired of preaching to everybody. The powder does not have any type of salt whatsoever, so you don't have to worry if you're heavy-handed or not. I can't find garlic powder though, so I'm gonna have to use garlic salt. I hate using salted stuff. I like to be able to salt it afterward. Now, mommy, I'm gonna pour the pepper.
Okay.
Just go straight across the top.
With this?
No, you know how to pour that in your hand. Show them how you're supposed to do it.
So.
Hold on, I'm going straight across the top with the garlic salt.
Not too much, so it's not too salty.
Exactly.
So what you do is you take some.
They can't see you, babe.
How can they see you?
There you go. You was in shot right here.
Okay. So take some, not too much. Well, as much as you need.
She's going to take the rest of this. Oh, no, she ain't.
And then you want to crunch it up in your hand. As you crunch it, you want to spread it around.
And now what makes you do it that way?
So it has more. So it spreads out when there's more.
No, so the flavor is released.
Oh, so the flavor.
Mommy taught you that over and over again. All right, there's a very little bit of adobo, so go across the top with that. She's going across the top of it with a double.
As you can see there, it looks like there's a lot of seasoning whenever there's really not that much. But, boom.
Yeah, when you have 2 full packs of ground beef, there's no way that's a lot of seasoning. You want to make certain you have a spoon holder. I tell y'all that all the time. But y'all cleanliness is y'all cleanliness. Mine is mine.
Oh, make sure you rinse off your spoons that you're using.
Anything you're using.
Yeah.
Okay, me being a southern girl, no.
Yep. Now we're going to mix in all the flavors.
Yeah.
You want to make it look real brown and nice, but you don't want to burn it.
Exactly. And you want to break it up. You
Yeah.
don't want big clumps of meat. I don't anyway.
I mean, if you do, then be you. But we like to break ours up and make sure everything is brown. But if you like your meats like pink, then do you, boo.
Alright, so while this is happening, y'all gonna come over with me as my daughter stands here and stirs this. Hold the handle, baby. Do not
Okay.
drop this on yourself. Alright, this is gonna brown for about 15 minutes. And we'll be back over to put the taco seasoning and stuff like that on it. Look at that baby. Look at her. Look at that baby. She doing it, huh? You got this, boo-boo?
I got this. It already smells good.
Tell them what you doing, boo. Tell them. Just tell them real quick. Look at the camera.
I'm mixing in all the flavors like a southern girl.
Alright, so what we're over here to do, we're going to cut up some onions. Right? We're going to cut up our onions with a really sharp knife. And since I have smaller ones, I'm going to use 2. But this is a medium and this is a smaller one, so we're going to do that. Alright, we're going to also use a shallot. And that's because I'm going to make a small pico de gallo on the side. But a shallot, a lot of people don't know what it is. It's a mixture between some garlic and some onion. So, yeah, the flavor is exactly in between. It's garlic and onion mixed together. I don't know who thought of it, but they're a genius. So, we got our shallots out. And obviously, I'm going to use some garlic. So, I actually might not use both of the onions because I got my shallots. And, Mommy.
Hi. So, what is happening is there's still a frozen part in the meat. So, it's like giving me a little bit of a hard time, but I got to work with it. But the rest is coming out good. It smells really nice.
I have tomatoes on the vine. Now, what you want to do is, I don't know how many y'all like, but I like tomatoes. Even with the salsa. Even if I make pico de gallo, so get over it. Anyway, you take the stickers off and wash them. Okay? Do not skip that part, especially with this whole corona bullcrap. Wash them and dry them with a clean paper towel. We understood?
We understood.
When you're washing them, you want to make certain that you're literally wiping every single one off. Why does all my clothes bunch up around my waist to make my stomach look bigger? Anyway, I wash them and dry them and pull them off the vine as I'm drying them. I don't know if I'm going to use all of these. I'm going to decide as I go. As of right now, I have 3 sitting there. I sharpen my knife each time. So what I do, this is the regular one. It's not the chef knife I had last time. But I wet it. There's basically textured stones inside of the sharpener. Rinse it and dry it. Isn't this so pretty? Like, isn't this beautiful? Seriously. I love this so much. Alright, back to the food. Sorry guys, I got distracted. First, we're going to clean up the shallot and cut it. I'm going to set this aside to go inside of the meat instead. I was going to put it inside of it. I was going to make a pico de gallo, but I like to let it sit for a while before we eat it. And I know they're hungry to eat now, so I can't do that. I'll do a little knockoff version. This makes it a little difficult because it's a little smaller, so it's a little harder to clean off, like to get the paper off. And I'm sorry you got hear my TV in the background. Last time I didn't have my TV on in here. Now with all of these vegetables, you want to do a dice. Not a chop. Last time I was showing y'all a chop. This is a dice. What you do is, I don't know if you can see good enough. I'm recording on a whole new, this is a whole new situation. Anyway, you want to slide the knife this way. How do I want? I don't feel like they can see what I'm doing. Anyway, you want to slide your knife through the center, right? And then you want to do your slithers vertically. Oh, and these can make your eyes water just as bad and or more than onions. I wonder if y'all know why onions make your eyes water. Any? Tell me.
Okay, so it's protection from the onions. They're protecting themselves whenever they want, so they don't like get eaten or something. So boom.
Okay, so you know how? Well, you got it right, but a skunk will spray you if they're trying to protect themselves.
Yeah. It's like the same thing except.
Yeah, a skunk will spray you if they're trying to protect themselves. So it's the same, like picture the same thing with the onion.
Yeah.
The onion has these veins in there.
Not
And when you cut over those veins, mixed up, that releases more juice. But the vapors that it lets off is basically the onion trying to protect itself from people trying to eat them.
That's the coolest thing I've ever heard of. Vegetables able to protect themselves.
Now you want to do the same thing with the tomato. I cut off the very top. I turn it up on the flat part. Cut straight down. Now the difference is, well, I just showed you the difference. But now you lay it down again. Go ahead and all the way through and make it slithers. Be careful because they're very slippery and you could cut yourself really bad. So kids, do not try to cut the tomatoes. Let your parents do that. Okay, so now here's what we do. It's browned.
Use your tongue wisely.
I'm sorry the TV's loud. But the meat is brown, so you put a little garlic in there. I'm using a teaspoon right now, actually, trying to scrape up whatever the hell is in there. I didn't know it was this low. Put a little bit of garlic. Alright, you want the flame on, still on the medium. Medium high, and or just medium. Sorry, I'm breaking the meat up some more. My daughter, she just completely, she left us. She's into the show right now.
Okay, I'm back.
No, you're not.
I am.
My daughter left us, y'all.
For a hot minute.
Alright, so now what you want to do is I put the shallots and a little bit of onion in here and the garlic.
What about the taco?
Can you let it, do what it do? Y'all see me seasoning, so I actually don't need to season with the regular seasonings anymore because I'm about to actually put the taco seasoning in. Okay, since I have so much meat in this pot, and I'm sorry, y'all gotta be crooked because my tripod ain't holding it right now. Looks like I need a new one, of the small one. Anyway, alright, you see how this is nice and brown? I have a nice my measuring cup with the water in it.
Yep.
And I have my packs of low sodium taco seasoning.
So, does low sodium mean low salt?
Yes. Hopefully I fixed you guys now.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have the low sodium taco seasoning and my measuring cup. Let's see how it goes. Hold on, mommy. I'm happy I didn't have to make my own because I don't have no cumin in there. So what I do is I mix it like this first and then I pour the water. I don't just pour the water. You don't need a lot of water either.
Yeah.
I put a little over the right amount, that way it could cook down some. Oh, I absolutely need another pot.
I got you.
Yeah, see, look, it's not making that nice.
So you need another pack.
They seen the packs. What are you putting it in the camera for? Yeah, that ain't even the water. It don't even look like I put water in it. So I need to add a lot more water.
You can't type. I love that.
Jesus. Alright, I added more water while my daughter added the other pack of taco seasoning. It's supposed to kind of look like that, but a little more color to it. So damn, we might need the other pack too. God damn. Because it's supposed to look like a nice sauce. All the meat's supposed to be covered and all the meat's not covered with it. I need more water and more seasoning. Alright, I added a little more water. My daughter added some more seasoning. There we go. That's the color we're looking for. That's the amount of sauce we're looking for. So now that I know I'm in the right place, I want to add a little more water in it just to let it cook down some. I didn't realize how loud I had my TV, y'all. I'm so sorry. See, this is what you want it to look like. I'm going to add a little more water, like I said, so it can cook down. And I'm going to add some more pepper to it. More pepper across the top. Now that's it with the seasonings. You want to let that simmer down some, and then we'll be back. Alright, y'all, I already cut up my shallot. Put it in the tomatoes. Now I'm going to cut up a small onion. And there's also parsley in it.
To give it extra flavor.
Arriba, abajo, centro, y para adentro.
Now, with this, you want to dice them small. Now, I'm so sorry this TV's so damn loud.
Have a drink or four. I'm not gonna
And I can't turn it down right now either. I refuse to touch anything while I'm touching food.
Oh shit.
Gotta keep your hands extra clean.
I'm a dropout. Leave me at home. I'm a cliche.
You see how small this dice? Oh, you can't even see it.
Nope.
Jesus Christ. This is how small my dice is. They're really small.
You gotta make it extra small.
I'm using a whole onion because I'm going to use the rest of the tomatoes as well. The meat's already done. It's already placed in this serving bowl. Alright, we only got 2 more tomatoes, and then we stir it. And I will be back the moment it's all done. Okay, to build your taco. I eat the soft shells, but I'm going to make y'all hard shells so y'all can get it.
You take your delicious looking meat.
So you take your meat. So you put your meat in there. I forgot lettuce, y'all. Don't judge me. Hold it straight up for me. You put some of this in.
You can add cheese if you want, and the tomatoes. But
Some sour cream. Alright, sour cream. I stir it up first. I don't just put it in.
you basically stir everything up before you put it in.
You're right. It's supposed to be sloppy, y'all. And your cheese.
And this,
And booyah, you have your taco.
this is how our family makes our tacos.